Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Alright, let's get all this stuff out of the way. Let's make me a bit smaller. Yeah. I hope you're all doing well. It's been an interesting day. I had my car almost explode the other day, so that was fun. Unfortunately, my dear Honda Civic has been officially retired, so that's been a load of fun. But Curse Fanatic, about to face orcs as pro elves. Oof. Good luck, man. I hope you have good dice. So anyway, that's why we have brought back that annoying thing in the top for those who care. But not gonna dwell on that. We're going to instead focus today on continuing our campaign. So, would I like to see a new faction of Beastmen variants for Warhammer 3? What do you mean by Beastmen variants? Morthy for the next loreful multiplayer battle? I think I saw your tweet about that. We'll be hitting Morthy pretty soon. You know, I love filling bars. So, okay. So last night, I actually was thinking about my Ikit Claw army. And I think I'm going to change how I design this army. I'm kind of I'm happy with a Plague Priest, but I don't think he really fits the narrative of this army. So I think once he's healed up, we're actually going to remove him in favor of just more troops. I just don't think a Plague Priest really fits that well. We should probably get an assassin to help out over here, shouldn't we? Just someone who can, like, attack. Yeah. Hey, Sotek, how'd the battle go? If you're talking about the battle at the end of last stream, I took a ton of casualties, but we came out in one piece. Oh, like Tiger Beastmen. Zero, that'd be pretty cool. I honestly think if they were going to do something like that, I'd love to see them added into kind of a more unique Eastern faction. Like, if they were going to do, like, Beastmen of exotic realms, I would almost prefer them to be, like, a specialist unit for, like, an Ind faction. If Malice Darkblade got drunk, would that influence Zarkan? It would not influence Zarkan unless Zarkan took over Malice's body. But even then, I think the regenerative powers of Zarkan would overwhelm any serious detriments. Yay, we did Ikit Claw's quest. Move a character to Zloxlon. Okay. Off you go. Alright, and our goal here is we want to cause a rebellion in Oxiol. Wait, I can use a scheme for that, can't I? Yes, I can. I can incite a riot. Cause a rebellion. Ooh. Okay. Maybe resurrecting Skrulk will be easier than I thought. Interesting. Okay, let's retreat to Skaven Blight for the moment. We'll let that Plague Priest heal in my army while the actual army heals up. Let's go ahead and do the dominating scheme. How am I doing? Joseph, I'm doing okay. As I was kind of telling some other people, I unfortunately had to retire my car. Because it, after over a decade of faithful service, it unfortunately kind of, something important gave way. like the engine just got super hot, and it's been having problems for a while, but it's finally got to the point that I can't ignore it anymore, which is unfortunate. But besides that, I'm doing well, and even that does little to dampen my mood. I was gonna record something with Italian that y'all will see coming out soon on his channel, but we were gonna do some Chaos Bane stuff together because Chaos Bane just got a new DLC, but unfortunately we were having some issues.
Come here.
So
Mistake, last mistake, maybe. Yes, yes.
Midnightly greetings from Germany. I do apologize, this stream's a little later than usual, but I didn't want to, you know, anyone who misses it will always be able to catch it the next day, so hopefully it's not too bad. Then there should just be a way to recruit defeated legendary lords of the game. Joella, that would be nice if you could like do something to get a hold of them. It is I, Omegun. Well, hello, Omegun. That game was such a disappointment. I'm probably gonna do another playthrough of Chaos Bane, maybe this weekend, because I'm really curious to see if it's changed enough that I would be interested in playing it on a regular basis. Only way to know that is going to be to play it. So that's something I'm probably going to invest some time in this weekend. If I do stream it though, it'll probably only be on Twitch. And failed the assassinate. That's not fun. Okay, we got another turn or two. Well, if I go into my actual settlement, yeah, that'll get everybody to full. Okay. Yeah, because I think I'd rather get rid of the Plague Priest and use him in a Plague-themed army. Let's go ahead and finish off our spells. Okay, we now have a solid army with Snitch. So let's turn our attention to Karak Azul as we prepare to go slap some dwarves. What level am I? 32? What level do I need to be for... Oh, I'm ready. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Awesome. So that's going to give us another sneaky scheme. We're almost at max. And we got this bro who's going to just keep upgrading.
Want contract.
Lord not moved because he just got here. Scion, I 100% agree. Actually, when I saw that they went with Tomb Kings, like, it's like, oh, okay, I mean, that makes sense. Tomb Kings are very, very popular as a early DLC. But, I honestly felt that I would have preferred them to expand more on Beastmen or the Warriors of Chaos or Norskins. You know, stuff that fits with the trailer. Or the game already. Curse Fanatic! $5 donation says, can't do my usual balls right now, brother, but I'll do what I can. 'Tis the season. Also, I get to come home and eat Whataburger this week. Well, first of all, Curse Fanatic, any amount is deeply, deeply appreciated. Thank you a ton. And second of all, I'm glad you're gonna be able to come home soon, dude. Enjoy some of that sweet, sweet Whataburger. Have I watched the new trailer, 3K trailer for the DLC? I have. I have not looked at it super in depth, but I did watch the trailer and I saw young Dong Zhao and I was like, oh, that looks kind of neat. And I read, the important thing for me is I read you can play the new DLC and it just pushes the time back, so it like rolls into the main game. So I might check it out. I don't know. I think I might put up a poll on my YouTube community page to be like, hey, would you guys want to see this? And if there's like a lot of people that are like, yeah, we want to see you play this DLC, then that might be something we spend some time with. Okay, we want more assassins. I do need to send one of these guys to Lustria to help incite rebellions there. Okay, since we got rid of that dude, I could pick up something new. I think I'll just take another unit of Storm Vermin. Yeah, it's fine. Did I see the trailer for the new Vermintide 2 DLC? I know that they're bringing back the Drakenfels maps, which part of me is very excited about, and part of me is loathing. Because, like, I really like those maps, but God, were they hard. Like, they were brutally hard maps. Okay, do any of these give me better troops for my garrisons? No. 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 Well, dang. Because this settlement is such like a dangerous place. What do I want to put here? I guess we could do a Pox Cauldron just to increase the Skaven corruption in that area. Okay, we're gonna have that guy sit there and do that. Move this hero. So we head up to Sloxlon. Lawbroker. I did link it in the last stream, but I will link it again right now. Hold on. Let's see. So, Community Hub. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, no connection to Steam. It is Tuesday. Okay, I don't have a connection to Steam right now, but when it comes back, I'll do that. A Sir Badger. Too much content. I never thought anyone would say that on my channel. Heresy. That's what you just said. Oh, sweet. We can get max tier clan Scryer. Woo! Max tier clan Scryer. All right, we're at 100. Nice. So that means that all of my lords have bonuses to their armor, and we have a research rate bonus as well, faction-wide. So that is baller. What gives us the most money? 160, 100, 100. That does give us more sorcerers. As soon as Steam comes back online, though, I'll let you know. Joseph, I know that feel, bro. I know that feel well. Ah, God, I really hope they give greenskins the ability to trade when they do their update. Like, not necessarily all greenskins, but if they could at least make some greenskins, like the ones in the stories that were capable of trade, who are smart enough for it, like Skarsnik or Gorfang. It just sucks when you ally with the greenskins, like I'm doing with my Skaven. Hey, Thorgrim, get away from there. Angry Fox, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Says, do you have any ideas how they can make Vermintide more appealing? I played for 3 months and got very boring after getting all the top tier items and stuff. So Angry Fox, my answers to that, the two big answers to that would be A, have you played since the Winds of Magic update? And if you've played since the Winds of Magic, because that added in a ton of new gameplay. And most of it was absolute top tier gameplay. But the Winds of Magic are crazy and also very fun. If you have, then the biggest thing that they're gonna add that's coming up soon is they are adding in multiplayer. They're adding in a versus mode. So you'll be able to play as the Skaven against human players. So it's like a 4v4 deathmatch. And I think that is going to be super duper fun. So hopefully that would pique your interest. Because I think that's going to be the best for the game. Ugh, Twonkla is so far away. Jesus.
Move. Contract taken. Science.
One more turn for that. Let's go ahead and unleash a rebellion in Oaksiel and see if that brings back Snitch. Or let's see if that brings back not Snitch. Who am I thinking of? Skrulk. So this is his home. Send you.
For the Eshin. Yes.
Alright, we incited a riot. I can't see it, but we've incited it. Oh gosh, yeah, we gotta smooth things over with Moors and Molder.
I left Clore of Nord.
Those two are pissed at us. And thanks again, Angry Fox. Hopefully that answers your question. Hey, Travis. They need to revamp the provinces in Lustria and the Badlands. I do think the Badlands could use some restructuring. The biggest thing for the Badlands for me would be that Marshes of Madness definitely needs to be its own province. Like, 100% needs to be its own province with its own capital settlement. I also think there should probably be at least one Skaven fortress somewhere in the Badlands. And then they might add just a few more, turn a couple more of these into 4 settlement places instead of just 3s. Just because they've got so much space that's not being used. But Lustria and Nagaroth, I think they should expand. Like, I think Nagaroth should get its western edge and Lustria should get its western and southern edge, in my opinion. Because, honestly, and the Southlands should go further south, too. Because, honestly, the Southlands doesn't need to go all the way down, but if it could at least go far enough down so that this ocean right here connects to this ocean right here, that would be swell. But if they went all the way south, that would help a lot. Because I've seen, for most people, the biggest complaint about Malice Darkblade's campaign is that he has nobody to trade with. Because he's a naval power and there's no ocean here. You know, like, everyone he could trade with hates him. Or, like, Tomb Kings are your only option. So if they actually opened this up, that would let you keep trading with Nagaroth, which would be super duper cool. Because the Southlands pretty much just go straight into V from this point. But we'll have to see. What was I doing? Alright, Snitch is moving after Thorgrim. Ikit Claw has one more turn until he's done recruiting that. We moved you and we started a rebellion down Oaksiel, but I'm not going to be able to see how it did. Stay away from me. If the Wood Elves ever get more content via Lord Pack, what units do I think will be included? For Wood Elves, I could see Great Stags as like I could see a Great Stag unit and as like a wild animal unit, and then getting Great Stags as mounts for certain characters. I could see Spellweaver being the new Lord. I could see the new hero being the, oh god, I forget what it's called, but there's a warrior class hero that they're missing. Ensure the following building has been built. Warpstone Tractor Beam. Okay. Okay, and then I want you to go to Itza and set up an Undercity. Or maybe we should send him somewhere else. I don't know, I'll think about that. Sneaky. Okay, I want you to go Hey, the greenskins took care of Kazul. They're making progress since I'm fighting the dwarves, I guess. Okay, let's move up here so we can support Crookback Mountain. Slippery. You're gonna come south. Nah, it's not the Shadow Dancer. I mean, the Shadow Dancer would be a cool hero, but the Shadow Dancer is not what I'm thinking of. I can't remember what it's called, but they're Glade Captain. Is it Glade Captain? I think it's Glade Captain. We don't have those, right? Oh, they got my assassin. Alright, let's see if we can get some more sneaky stuff here. Yeah, ambush. Get out of here. Oh, cool. We already have the Warstone Tractor Beam. Yay, we can do the Storm Demon fight. Praise the Horned Rat. Alright. In that case, give me the very latest thing. Optimize production. Okay, let's do the very latest thing and Doomsday Scientist. Yes. And then I'm not going to attack this. I'm just going to run away. Because I want to go get Storm Demon.
Science, sorcery.
You, triangulation. Run, flee!
No! Scamper!
Oh, what?
Yes,
that's annoying when that happens. Why haven't I taken Nagashazar? Because the dwarves have been attacking me constantly, so I haven't had a chance. And I focused on expanding south more than I focused on expanding west. But mostly because I've been on the defense. But don't worry, we will take Nagashazar very shortly. Let's see, how's our negotiation going?
I can kill you.
Alright. We've got military access with the greenskins, but he's at war with Khalida, so we can't befriend him more than that. Okay. That's good enough for the moment. And our hero's probably going to get assassinated right now, but he did his job. Who is Moonclaw? I actually have a video on Moonclaw. Yep, he got wounded. I knew he would, but that's okay. He did his job.
Eshin hears all. Eshin will listen.
What's up, Queek? Oh, no, he's mad at us. Yeah, Moonclaw is more like a crazy alien. Yeah. I thought it was close enough. Weird. Okay, Alright, we have to defend Crookback Mountain from the dwarves. This, oh my gosh, look at how elite his army is. Jesus. Hammers, Iron Breakers, Giant Slayers, Iron Drakes, Organ Guns. So Tech, do I want a Tomb Kings DLC? I think the Tomb Kings are good, to be honest. I could see a Tomb Kings free LC. I don't think they need a DLC, though. Hey, what's up, Jason? You must be bored if you're in here. Oh, has the Black Ark map in the Shadow and the Blade trailer been... So Andrew, the Black Ark map from the trailer has not been, like, fully implemented into the game. No. The Black Ark trailer is... or the Black Ark map is only for a quest battle. That being said, hopefully Creative Assembly will expand it beyond that scope. Sometime in the near future. Because... that's actually something I said when I first saw that map, is I really hope there's more to this than just the quest battle. Because if a Black Ark attacks a settlement that doesn't have walls, that should be the default map. Unfortunately, that's not the case right now. But, if we're lucky, they will, you know, if people make enough of a fuss about it, I'm sure they will expand it to include that at some point. But not yet, unfortunately. Okay, we'll put plague monks up here. Keep our rat ogres in the center of the city so they can reinforce where I need them. Got a plague priest. Warlock engineer will go here. Slingers. Let's put one group up there. Put one group back here. Put storm vermin up on these walls. Keep extra storm vermin on the ground. What do I have left? A clan rat unit. I guess they can go over there for now. Okay, so what we need to do is focus on getting rid of all the war machines as quickly as possible. Oh, sorry, not the red ogres. Catapult, fire! We do have max tier towers, though. So this should not be too difficult. I don't know if I'm going to have time to take down these towers. If I use the summons, I might be able to take down one of them. I'm not sure about the others. Jeremy, I'm good. How are you doing, man? Let's see if we can slow this tower down. So whenever you're in a siege, you can throw units in front of siege towers, and it'll slow them down. I say that. Oh, there it goes. Grounded to a halt. Hold! Hold! Okay, let's get these towers focused on actual important things. Oh, shoot. I think it may already be too close. Okay, so the organ gun's gone. See if I can time this. Yeah! Hammer Longbeard unit deleted. Okay, so we didn't get any of the towers. Not great. Let's start calling down lightning. Am I mad with the Dark Elf battle? The Skaven? Oh! Travis, I wouldn't say I'm mad, but I definitely think it was a missed opportunity to have this game's DLC, or to have this DLC be between the Dark Elves and the Skaven. My thing with this DLC is they were like, okay, we want to do Malice versus Snitch, but really, when you look at like the story and everything, and like the way they designed the DLC, the thing about it was they could have literally put anybody against. They could have put anybody against Deathmaster Snitch or Malice. Like the whole story is, oh, the Skaven are the ones who detected Zarkan, so the Skaven are going to be the primary antagonist in this scenario. And there's no reason for it. Like, the Skaven are just the arbitrary faction that they picked. You know what I mean? Like, there is absolutely no reason that they couldn't have done Skaven versus dwarves, which would have actually made sense for a storyline, and then had the Zarkan, so the Malice Darkblade DLC and stuff. That could have been instead about, I don't know, like a vampire count versus the Dark Elves. So then you would have had all the Game 1 races featured in a Game 1 versus Game 2 lineup, which would have been awesome. But they didn't do that. And I honestly have no idea why they didn't do that. I cannot for the life of me imagine what caused them to look at Skaven and Dark Elves and go, this is absolutely what we need to do for the next focus. Like, to me, that makes no sense. I don't know what they were thinking at all. Feels like a really missed opportunity. Okay, y'all go kill Thorgrim. Good warp bomb. Alright, well, that's victory. Dwarves are shattering. Problem solved. Just gotta deal with those giant slayers. Focus the catapults on them. Nice hit. I have a feeling we may see a Vampire Counts versus Dwarves Vortex DLC. I do not. I think that's very unlikely. I honestly think that I honestly think that Creative Assembly may have listened a little too much to, because there was, I mean, y'all may not remember very well, but there was a ton of complaining for a good while about that people felt the Dark Elves, or sorry, the Vampire Counts were getting like too much of a focus. Like a ton of people were like, oh, the like CA has way too much favoritism for the Vampire Counts. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. Yada yada yada. And I think CA may have taken that to heart, and we just aren't gonna see Vampire Counts in the Game 2 phase, which is a shame. Like, I would have loved to get a playable Red Duke or a Zacharias the Ever-Living or a Strigoi Lord or any of that. Like, that would have been such a pleasure. But I don't think we're gonna see that. I mean, if we're lucky, we might see dwarves. I hope we at least get a dwarf free LC character. Vampire Counts, though, I don't think are going to get anything. I think Vampire Counts are done until at least Game 3. How can you not shoot him? He's huge. Yeah, whatever. VC are still a strong faction. Vampire Counts are still pretty decent. They have some issues, but yeah. HEG View, I have access to that, so I've already seen it. Thanks, though. Do you think that CA kind of overcompensated for Skaven since they were really hard bones? If you're asking if I think the Skaven have too much of a focus right now, maybe. I mean, Skaven are a really popular faction, though. I'm gonna reboot my stream chat. Oh, nope. Okay, it's just screwy. Yeah, I think that's just kind of like, Skaven are super popular, so are lizardmen, so they've gotten a lot of features. That being said, like, there are definitely problems I have with the current DLC cycles. Please don't be against Clan. Okay, it's against Clan Mulder. That I'm willing to do. Where's this dude? I want to keep him. Where's this dude? Okay, let's send him.
And stalk them. Yeah.
Oh, bare bones. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the Skaven, I could easily see at least one more DLC for the Skaven. Maybe even more than that. Like, I definitely think we're gonna get a Clan Mulder themed DLC at some point. Like, you gotta have Clan Mulder. You know, I need Throt the Unclean in my life with rat wolves and brood horrors and all sorts of other nasty stuff. When is the third game coming? Probably sometime next year, maybe a little bit later. I'd be surprised if it was later than that, but you know, it's totally possible. But definitely either in 2020 or 2021 at the latest. And the setting for it is probably going to be the end times. But if you're talking about like where it will be physically, my guess is it's going to be all of this. So it's going to be this big northern area for the Realm of Chaos, this big eastern area for the Darklands, and then the Mountains of Morn, and then maybe if we're super lucky, they might throw in like some of the eastern realms like End or Cathay and stuff like that. But that's where the game will probably take place. And it's gonna be lit. You know what? I don't really... Well, I guess we could sack the Black Iron Mine. I don't want to expand too far into the Dwarf realm yet, because that's going to start like a whole thing. Okay, you, Mr. Assassin, I am sending to Lustria. Okay, it looks like our rebellion against Oxiel failed, which is unfortunate, but we'll keep at it. Okay, I want you to heal up. That way I can send you to go do your quest battle. We're stabilizing with Clan Moors, so that's good. Let's actually give Queek a little money.
Come, challenge me, challenge Clan Moors. I dare you.
Offer him a little incentive.
Stop! No.
Okay, we'll just give him a gift. Here you go, man. Have some free money. So we can smooth over relations. Any tips for a profitable Under Empire? Yeah. I have, I think, 3 Under Empire settlements right now. Basically, you want to go to places where the AI is making a ton of money, and then build a raiding camp and rat keeters. Maybe up to the Ratkin Mafia if you're feeling brave. I prefer not to go to the Ratkin Mafia because the discoverability is really, really high. But if you build a raiding camp, rat keeters, and then you build deeper tunnels and kill perches, it'll pay for itself both in money and food, and you'll make a ton of money as well. So right now I have one in Altdorf, Marienburg, and Lothern. Those are where all 3 of mine are set up right now. So if you want those for yourself, those are the places I recommend setting up. Can you play Hyrule Conquest? It is a Zelda mod for... Travis, you can message me about it on, like, Discord so I can see the specifics. I would say probably not, but I'd be willing to at least, like, look at it on my own time. I'll check it out, at least. Okay, let's get hard to hit. Actually, let's get Trixie. Okay, and let's go capture Nagashazar. It's time for us to go take what the Great Necromancer's stuff for ourselves. Who is this?
Never.
Teclis. What is he doing here?
Where are my schematics?
All right, it's quest battle time. So let's go ahead and activate the sudden kill scheme to make this quest battle really, really easy. And then let's go do Storm Demon with Icket Claw. All right, let's do this.
This arms race, no contest.
Time to make it rain meteors on the lizardmen. What unit am I most looking forward to seeing in the trilogy? Probably Stonehorns for the Ogre army. Hey, Cold. Shoulder, good morning. All right, enjoy the speech.
Icket has the biggest brain of all rats. Hatched a simple, masterful scheme. Yes, yes. First, gather the fallen warpstone. All the warpstone. Second, make all these stinking reptiles die. Murder, death, kill devices at the ready.
It's a very simple speech. I really like the Icket Claw voice actor. He does such a good job. All right, let's get everyone into position. Storm vermin to the front line. Take it.
Over here. Doomslayer. Counsel's command. Sharpened blades, yes. Onwards. Warlock Jezzails. At once, master.
Positions, everyone. Positions.
Counsel's command. Squeak, squeak. Skitter and leap. Rattling gun.
Travis, chill, dude.
Warlock engineer. Storm vermin. Skaven. Yes, yes. Good, master. Our tale is yours. We obey.
All right.
Warlock of death.
We good? We good. Let's move up to about there.
Agree.
Just hit fast forward. Yeah, Cameron, I feel you there. Doing fun stuff. Yeah, well, cut it out. It's weird. Behave yourself. See you, Joseph. Have a good night, man. Man, that increased speed is pretty nice for these warp lightning cannons. Alright, you focus the ancient, you focus the cult one, right, chief. Horn one, chief. With the Valkia, yeah, having Valkia would be the best thing in the universe. That was a whiff. Yeah, this will be a massacre.
Kill contraptions at hand.
Ow.
Warp lightning.
Oh, that reminds me. Nobody run. Everybody hold your ground.
Warp lightning cannon. Creak, creak.
Storm vermin. Charge.
Heat remains. Warp rider. Sweet mate, dead thing.
Activate the warp grinders.
As you wish. Murder, kill, kill. Rattling it down. Warp lightning cannon. Yes, yes. Warp lightning cannon. Back bite.
Ripper Teclis.
Clanskaya. Wicker rat. Rattling gun. Not scared.
Artillery line.
Doom wheel. Advance retreat. Ah, no, ready.
Focus those rippers.
Warp lock Jezzails. Our tail's yours. Doomslayer.
Doom flares to the front line.
Quiet will. Poison wing water. Smite.
Nice brass orb. Oh, that's not good. And they're all dead. There! Now we got Storm Demon. We're playing as Clan Eshin with Deathmaster Snitch. Ooh, almost lost one of our Zales there. Alright, so we got Storm Demon. Beautiful.
Back to the lab.
So Icket Claw is all scary now. Okay, we almost have our Doom Wheel, so that'll be nice. Let's go ahead and pick up another point in Death Frenzy and then Evasion. You get another point in Triangulation.
You're bubonic. Challenge me, Jack.
Alright, doing decent. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? Your birthday's on Christmas. Neat. It looks like Teclis is actually thinking of invading us. Lord Master of Sotek, is building a Vermintide better than a long siege? Building a Vermintide is better for taking a settlement that's very far away. Do I think we'll get a Nemesis Crown themed Lore Pack in Warhammer 3? No, I don't. I think the best case scenario for the Nemesis Crown is it might show up as an item. But that would be it. I don't think they're going to go anywhere with it. Ingenious plans.
Eshin contract approved.
Okay, I just want you to watch over this little pass for us. We're going to beeline for Nagashazar. Next turn, we'll be able to afford that upgrade. 3 turns till we can afford that upgrade. Your goal is to keep an eye on Teclis. You're going to come down here to help start rebellions.
Many kills today.
You're going to help me deal with characters.
Contract taken.
Critical success! Hooray! Permanently dead Witch Hunter, my favorite. Alright, you're gonna need probably 2 turns to heal. Okay. Okay, the Greenskins are actually making some serious progress now. The Dwarves were dominating, but now the Greenskins own almost virtually the entire... Yeah, the Greenskins own the entire Badlands now. So that's really good.
I left Clore of Northwell. You right ear on corpse. What part to pledge?
Okay, so let's get a defensive alliance thing going with Clan Moors. What can I upgrade? Oh, okay. I was like, what can I upgrade at flayed rock? All right, so I can get hell pits now. Or, well, when that's done upgrading anyway. Okay, Mount Greyhag is done, so let's go exploitative planning. Here, we're still doing that. Here, we're done, so we can do exploitative planning. And that'll give us positive food. Dang, Cole, you got quite a collection there, my brother. Trying to figure out what Teclis is doing. Oh wow, that's, yeah, let's get promotion on merit. That's really good. Run down here, upgrade the Fortress of Vorag. Upgrade this so I can actually get some more Warlock Engineers finally. Oh, there's Teclis. Don't do anything just yet.
Silent killer, yes, yes. No.
Do I want to come out of the... Oh, his army sucks. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can ambush him. Come out into the swamp. Ooh, Skaven brew. Do I want a Warpstone scroll? Yeah, let's take it. Clan banner of superiority. That's good. Dragonbane gem. Yeah, we don't really have anything better yet. If you could get rid of that hero, yes, nice. Got rid of that hero, so there you go, Foe Seeker. Ronin, let's actually send you up here, because I don't think the dwarves are going to come through here without taking out the greenskins. Oh, yeah, Azur, yeah. I caught it. Angry Fox, $5 donation. Thanks, brother. Says, I am starting the Malice Darkblade Omnibus. Is there any mentions of Lokir in it? Ooh, I don't think so. There might be some references to Lokir Fellheart, but Fellheart was not a really big Dark Elf character until 7th edition. And Malice Darkblade's almost his entire series takes place in 6th edition. So I don't even know if Lokir Fellheart was a character by the time he came out, to be totally honest with you. Actually, let's go for an ambush. We've got enough troops. Come here, Teclis. Yeah, let's kill this little pompous pointy ear. What happens to Ikit Claw in the end times? Let's see. Ikit Claw played a major role in the Skaven War against notable nations. So Ikit Claw made a big name for himself against a lot of the, like, Atilia and Estalia during the early phases of the end times. And then later in the end times, he was the one who destroyed Karak Azul. The weapons he designed, and especially the Storm Fiends, which he was the one who kind of unveiled the Storm Fiends, because Ikit Claw worked like hand in hand with Throth the Unclean, who is of course the great master of Clan Mulder. They worked together, and together they invented the Storm Fiends. So he unleashed the Storm Fiends on Karak Azul, which resulted in Karak Azul getting obliterated by these new, scary as hell types of Skaven.
Yes, yes.
And then after that, he went to Karak 8 Peaks to work with Queek Headtaker, but he got run out of there pretty quick because Queek just didn't like him. After that, he went to Karak Kadrin, where Ungrim was, And working with Throt the Unclean, Ikit managed to destroy the city of Karak Kadrin. And after Karak Kadrin was destroyed, he went to participate in the invasion of... Karak Eight Peaks, but that did not go well for him. The Skaven lost the battle, or sorry, not Karak Eight Peaks, Karasa Karak. So the Everpeak, the capital of the Dwarven realms. He went there to help with that battle, but that did not go well for the Skaven at all. They got obliterated in that fight. And during that fight, Ikit Claw got horribly burned by Ungrim Iron Fist, who had turned into the Incarnate of Fire by that point. And beyond that, but he did survive. He survived the battle. And after the battle, he went on to destroy the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Was kind of his last big claim to fame. Come here, come here, come here, come here, and rooted. Where's the Frost Phoenix? There it is. Goodbye, Cav.
Council's command! Attack! Boom! War Rider! Sorry, yes! Death device is charged!
Storm Demon! That did damage. Well, it did do good damage.
Casting death phase.
Travis, you need to relax, my dude. We're gonna put you on a small timeout. Just chill, dude. You need to chill. I don't know if you're role playing in chat or whatever, but relax for a bit. Goodness. All right. Teclis got slapped. 110 kills on Ikit Claw. Beautiful. So, while we're all kind of thinking about the new DLCs, if y'all had to... Anybody have, like, a particular hope for what the next DLC will focus on as far as like lords or races? Plus 10 wins magic for slapping Teclis. I like it. Let's get Krex Call and Flinzing Ruin. I actually haven't used Flinzing Ruin yet, so that'll be interesting to see what that looks like. Give me Arms Dealer. And let's chase after Teclis to finish him off. Get those nasty elf things out of here.
Upgraded. Yes, yes. Science. Sorcery. Death. Attack! Attack! Miscalculated! clan scryer.
Take out this dude. Ooh, that's surprisingly not well in my
Set
favor.
suit to the wall.
Oh, I can see what my new
Ice
spell
bow.
does. Eltharion versus Grom. Yep. Ogre Kingdoms. I think Dario. I think Ogre Kingdoms are probably going to be a game 3 headlining race. Do I think demons will be in Vermintide 3? I hope so, Blake. I really want to fight Nurgle demons. And like a Great Unclean One boss. That would be so epic. Eltharion and Grom? Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be Eltharion and Grom as well for the next DLC.
Doomslayer. Council's command. Storm vermin. For the Vermintide. Crookback Jediles. Rattling gun. Council's command.
These guys are about to get absolutely
Council's command.
ripped into little tiny pieces.
Kill contraptions at hand.
And begin.
Warmstone magic. What orders?
Goodbye. Storm Demon. 2, 1, and sploosh. Boom! Cleansing Rune costs 16? My lord. It's just a massacre. Bull and the Blutterfly. The Bull and the Butterfly Wood Elf Beastman pack. So Ariel and Tarix, that would be sweet. Would buy anything Wood Elf and Beastman. Katerin, so we could get bear mounts. Yeah, that would be cool. Greenskins, because they need the rework more than anybody. That's very true. Thoric Ironbrow. Yep. Absolutely. What's my estimate for the next DLC to be released? Scion, I'm thinking the next Total War Warhammer DLC will probably be in March or April. That's what I'm thinking. Banner of the Under Empire. Doomwheel! And unlimited power. Ballistics calibration.
More warmstone. Now, now! Despoil! Sneak, scurry!
Alright. I think we're finally good for this turn. What do I have access to right now? Oh, I could incite another rebellion. Let's keep messing up Oxiodal then. Or Oxiol. Or maybe I should do it in Sabatoon. To just... Oh, I can't, because that's not a capital. Okay. Grants Vision. That would be really nice. I would love to see what's going on, actually.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
No.
Okay, so there are Skaven here fighting back.
Impossible.
Hopefully if they take it, they'll mess it up enough that we can get Skrulk to resurrect. Resurrecting dead characters is a pain. Okay. Okay, Travis, just behave, dude. Dario, I know. Greasus is probably the character I am the most excited for who's not in the game. Like, I love Greasus Goldtooth. Just a big, fat ogre carried around by Noblars who's just gonna be like, swinging at people. Let's retreat. drag him a little further into my swamps. Oh, that was an awesome retreat move. Yeah, you better run. Any ideas for post-launch Warhammer 3 Lords? That depends a lot, I think, on who the factions are. You know, if we're dealing, if it's like, I don't know, to be honest. There's a lot of different ways they could go with that. Okay. Let's get you out of there.
Many kills today. Yes, unlock the gates.
It doesn't have walls, so that's good. Let's head back to Skaven Blight to heal up a bit.
The bubonic clan.
Oh, right, you wounded a character last turn. I was like, why is that guy so bad? That would be why. One more turn until we can upgrade that to 5. Naked Claw's gonna heal for a turn. We've got an assassin. There he is. Making his way towards Lustria. I guess we could go ahead and start our 3rd army. So close to max tier Skaven Blight. Where do we want to summon them is the question. I think I'm going to go with a Clan Pestilence army. We'll wait for the moment. What the thing about Wood Elves is that the Wood Elves as an army are fine, but the Wood Elf, dang it, stupid Gorok. The Wood Elf campaign suffers from a lot of really annoying issues. That's kind of the big problem with them. Is that like the big problem I have with the Wood Elves, for one, is that you're punished if you take a mixed army, which is stupid. It should be encouraged. Like definitely if you're playing with, you know, Durthu, you might want to focus on a Tree Spirit army because of some buffs he should give them. Or if you're playing with Orion, you would definitely want a mixed army for Orion, but maybe you get, you know, some bonuses to some elf stuff. But it shouldn't be like, oh, you're going to take Orion? Okay, well, every Tree Spirit you take for the remainder of your entire experience is going to be a bad thing. Like, that just sucks. Like, a lot. Nobody wants to deal with that. That's dumb. Really not a fan of how they decided to implement that. I thought that was... I think that's super weak. Because it like punishes the player if you don't want to take a thematic build, which thematic build should always be options, not force. Warpstone Sculptor. That one sucks. It's okay though. And this dude's back. We're sending him right back to Lustria. Man, resurrecting Skrulk is going to be hard without an army there. We're probably going to have to set up an under thing and just build a Vermintide army. Which, let's see. So that would give us a Hell Pit. Oh, wow, that one would be super nice, but we're not really close to that, are we? Nope. Adds extra clan rats. Adds a doom wheel. That's gonna take 21 turns. Let's just finish doing what we're doing.
He cannot die, things.
Yeah, keep leveling up, little dude. Tenacity. You're almost fully healed, so we'll move you next turn. Assault units.
You slow things. Slower.
Would I prefer Mono Gods or Demons United? Vanaglia, I would say for me personally, I really want to see... The first thing I want to see is Demons United. I think when Game 3 comes out, it should have Demons United as the playable faction. But then after that, all of the Lord packs should be for Mono Gods. So, like, there should be a Lord pack that's Nurgle versus Tzeentch, and then there should be a Lord pack that's Khorne versus Slaanesh, and makes those Mono Gods. That's how I think that should be done. Kidnap... Oh, no, we're not going to do this, because we're already at max with Clan Scryer, so there's no reason for us to do their pack thing.
The clan is issue. They are doomed. Pestilence comes. Get here, the scouts.
Alright, I think we're ready to start conquering with Big Daddy here now, at long last. Oh my gosh, look at those casualties. It's ridiculous.
Skaven was our best inventor.
Give me... Start going up the rest of his tree. Ballistics instructor.
Tinker.
Let's heal up one more time before we go
Science, sorcery.
go all ham.
Move, move. Eshin contract approved. Assassinate.
Nice. Keep those dwarves out of here as long as possible.
Sneaky snake chicken.
We'll take Nagashazar at level 5, so it's all ready to go. The Great Halls of Nagashazar. Immune to vampiric attrition. Oh, God, that's so sexy. Then we want all of these. We want this. Garrison. Oh, gosh. Public order. We'll get the garrison next turn.
Targets.
You come down here. Well, thanks to the greenskins, my capital is now absolutely secure. Like 100,000,000%. I want you to come down to the coastline, actually. Same for you. That way, I can send you both on land at the same time. Did Karl Franz fight Skaven? Oh, yeah. Karl Franz fought Skaven numerous times. Lord Master Sotek. Okay. Not gonna lie, the Response campaign is the most fun I've had in Total War Warhammer 2 in a while. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people really like it. Do I think the Legendary Lord for Slaanesh will be the Mask or the Keepers of Secret whose name is escaping me? Nakari? I think it'll be Nakari. Best case scenario, in my opinion, is that they do a Mono God faction for each of the 4 Chaos Gods, and each Mono God force has a Mortal Champion and a... I would really like all of them to have a Mortal Champion and a Demon Champion, or a Demon Legendary Lord and a Mortal Legendary Lord. So, for me, I'd like to see Sigvald and Nakari leading Slaanesh's faction. Then I'd want to see... I'd want to see Khorne being led by Valkia the Bloody... Ah, Plague Furnace! Yes! Valkia the Bloody and... Scarbrand. Nurgle led by Festus the Leech Lord and Kugoth Plaguefather. And then Tzeentch led by Village the Curseling and... Kairos Fateweaver. That's my wish list. Beyond that, it would be really cool for certain other things, like, see, other things I'd like to see in addition to that. I'd like to see the Warriors of Chaos get expanded a little more and get some new characters, like Galroch, the first of the Chaos Dragons, I think would be a really cool Warriors of Chaos character. If they wanted to get another undivided human character, or just like another human character who would fit that faction really well, they could, of course, bring in... actually, I'm not sure who I would pick for Warriors of Chaos for a... another character. I do hope we get Galroch at some point. But I couldn't see Galroch being in a Tzeentch army. I would see him being more of a regular warriors. I mean, I guess he could be Tzeentch, but I'd rather have Village the Curseling. And let's take the garrison. Everything's so expensive!
The bubonic clan.
Alright, let's take Tabaro. He's got one thing. Oh, okay, let's do this.
Which kill device do you?
Cameron, Eltharion is the protector of your Vessi, though, right? I mean, there are already legendary lords on Ulthuan. That's true, but Eltharion, in his canon lore, Eltharion did lead a big invasion of the Badlands. Like, he went chasing after him. Went chasing after Grom the Paunch for a good while. So, if there's ever been a High Elf Lord who would make sense to have in, like, the Badlands and stuff like that, it's Eltharion. I don't know where exactly they would put him in the Badlands, but I feel like he's probably going to be in the Southlands or the Badlands, depending on the map.
Now, ready, now! What orders? For the Vermintide! Skaven, yes!
Icket Claw!
Doomflayer! Oxtail's yours! Rattling gun! Bombardiers! Ready!
Okay, you'll all go together. You'll all go together. And then... rattling guns go together. And the rest of this chunk goes together. Okay.
Yes, Master Lord!
Our tile's yours! It shall be done!
Warlock giants!
Make it rain, boys.
Icket Claw!
Doomflayer!
Let's see what this does. Cleansing Ruin. Activate.
Warpstone Magic!
Ooh. That looks deadly.
Wield the wind!
Boom.
Warlock of Death! Icket Claw! Quick, fast!
Jesus. Nice job. More spells.
Fight! Great Anaka!
Man, the friendly fire from some of my weapons. Dear Lord.
Warlock is out! A green rig! Die! Poisoned with mortar! Doomflayer!
I mean, it's fitting, because Skaven, but it's still kind of goofy.
Storm Demon! Now!
That was a whip.
Nice!
Regenerating casting. Dude, Andrew, I absolutely 100% feel that. I want merworms so bad. The fact that they put merworms in the Vampire Coast DLC, granted they're not playable merworms, but they're still in the game, and didn't give them to high elves, I was like, this is bullshit! How dare you? Broke my heart, man. Broke my heart. Because merworms are heavily associated with high elves. Scion, absolutely. Stone trolls, river trolls. I'd really like to see snotling pump wagons as well. But you know what we really need though is we just need more types of
Chief Warlock,
orcs and goblins. Like I need orcs with spears, guys. I need all of my orcs to have spears.
What does Plague Lord wish?
Many to assassinate.
Nicely done. Okay, we're almost to our target destination. Keep heading south. We're nearly there.
Death Master Snake.
Go ahead and do this, because that'll improve our relationship with good old Queek.
I smell you. I am superior, Skaven.
Here.
Lower tail now.
Have some more money.
Good.
We want Queek to be strong! So of course we can take him over.
Silent killer, yes.
Cold Shoulder, I'm annoyed that merworms are destruction on the tabletop. I think INET Deacon should be able to bring... Yeah, that's a good point, Cold Shoulder. I just don't think they thought about it. Like, they probably designated the merworms as destruction because they're like, oh, it's a wild monster, and then they never thought about it again. But I agree with you. It should be an order monster, not a destruction monster. Do I want a Warhammer TV show? Yes.
You speak.
I want a Gotrek and Felix show so bad. Shocked that Queek is still alive this late in the game. Yeah, Skrulk died pretty much instantly, but all of the other Skaven characters are still kicking.
Ready to kill.
Which in no small part is due to my own efforts of making sure they stay alive.
I order.
And the Greenskins actually were losing bad, but ever since I started helping them with the dwarves, the Greenskins have completely taken over the Badlands. They were originally down to only a few settlements not too long ago. But they've made good allies. Though I will happily backstab them at some point. Armor of Fortune. Nice, that's a good find. Some more money. Okay, Nagashazar is looking good. Oh. Let's get upkeep reduction on all this junk. To borrow this.
Bigger warp forges. Run, rats.
Ah, it's the Fey Enchantress. How delightful.
Move.
Hero squad to me.
Move tails.
We are gonna need to find a clever way to take Carrick 8 Peaks away from the orcs, because I desire it. I want to be able to hand it over to Queek. Can I please show us the whole area? Yeah, sure. Costas, I can do that in just a minute. Am I gonna make more tabletop videos? Yes.
Arcane diabolic.
Lustria is such a mosh pit right now. Yeah. I feel very strongly that Lustria should be expanded because it is a mess. Manticore Dread Knights? Jesus, dude, that would be so overpowered. That'd be just silly. Oh, what a jerk. She just ran around us. That's not gonna fly. Queek might still have his Undercity? That's true. Oh, yeah, that's true. I can use a scheme to steal it, can't I, Black Forest? That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's move these guys. I'm gonna go slap her in the face. We're gonna have Snitch take over the Desolation Gash at max level. Okay, the Broken Teeth now belong to us. We're actually gonna wait a turn to buy everything we want there. So, these are the new parts of the map, if you haven't seen. So, Black Iron Mine, this is where the map used to end. But in this update, you have the Wolflands, which is comprised of Mount Silver Spear up here. Then Crookback Mountain here, which is the main, is the Clan Rictus origin home. And then Mount Greyhag. Then you have the Plain of Bones, which has the Ash Ridge Mountains, Darkhold, and then this is the Fortress of Vorag, which is a super important building to the Strigoi, though it doesn't seem to have anything, any bonuses for them just yet, though I hope that changes in the future. Then this is the Teeth of the Broken Teeth, which is the name of this mountain range, which has Nagashazar, which has a unique building for everybody in it, which I'm building right now, which is the Great Halls of Nagashazar, and this is, of course, where Nagash is presumed to hang out. The Desolation of Nagash, and the only way to get here is you either have to underway across these mountains, or you have to sail from this ocean through the Straits of Nagash into the Sour Sea, and then go onto the coast right here. And you have to walk all the way around to get to Nagashazar. If you cannot underway, getting to Nagashazar is a bitch. And then the last thing they added, or no, there's actually two more. So then there's the Dragon Isles, which is predominantly lizardmen territory, but it's also where Malice Darkblade is, which has Dragon Fang Mount, which has a really, really powerful port that gives you a lot of money. Shattered Stone Isle and Dread Rock. And then last is Noblar Country, which has Pig Barter, which has a unique settlement for the Empire and the Greenskins that has to do with Noblars. The Haunted Forest, and then Flayed Rock, which has the starting position for Clan Eshin. For Game 3, what they're likely going to add is all of this. So this mountain range right here is where the playable territory ends, right? This is all playable right here. So what I think they're going to do is I think they're going to open up all of this for the Darklands. So the Darklands is this right here. And then over right here, you can kind of... right here, they're going to probably put a mountain range. This is going to be the Mountains of Morn over here. If they go any further east of the Mountains of Morn, you have Cathay way over here. Like, way over here. You have End down over here. You also have the Realm of Chaos up here, which I think we're going to get. The Chaos Swace are right here. And I think if we're lucky, we'll get the Chaos Swace all the way across to Nagaroth. Then the Realm of Chaos way up above. And yeah, that'll be Game 3. So the Game 3, I think, is going to be the Chaos Swace, the Realm of Chaos, the Darklands, the Mountains of Morn, and if we're lucky, Cathay.
Thief in the night. Your contract the taken. Many boxes.
Go explore a bit for me. Okay, I think we moved everything. Hopefully that answers your question. Do you think we'll ever add Tarmakon as a Nurgle Lord? I think there's a distinct possibility we'll see Tarmakon at some point, yeah.
Just die.
You want Chaos Dwarves in Game 3? I feel very confident we'll see Chaos Dwarves in Game 3. Seeing as Chaos Dwarves are already kind of technically in the game, because there are Chaos Dwarves in the Warriors of Chaos faction, because they man the Hell Cannons. Where do the Chaos Dwarves roughly live in that? The Chaos Dwarves live in the Darklands. Like, right smack in the middle of the Darklands. So, the new territory they added, if you were to go north, you would run into Chaos Dwarves, eventually. Any chance we'll get Nuffle as a Chaos Lord? No, because Nuffle's a god, so that would be overpowered. Terrible question. Get out of my chat. Have a good night, Travis. Hey, Hugh, how you doing, man? Oh, we got a Molder contract, okay. So yeah, the Chaos Dwarves are like right here. Kidnap a member of Clan Pestilence. Okay. Send Ono to do it.
Shadows hide the gas.
That puts us as tier 2 with Clan Molder. Okay, let's upgrade all this junk.
For that strikes. Contract taken.
Try and make sure no dwarves get past us.
Your list.
Oh, there's a hero here. Bunch of...
Good, son.
Ooh, critical success! That dude's dead. Alright, Ikit, let's do some stealth.
No, no.
I ain't scared of no Bretonians.
Killer.
Pustin, we're waiting for the Warlock Engineer, who should almost be here. There he is. Because he's going to establish an Undercity, Oaksiel, for us. Alright, I need one more turn for Snitch to heal here, and then we are off to... I don't know if we should invade the jungles. I mean, the Tomb Kings have almost won this war. So I guess it'd be better for us to go... I don't know where we're going to go. We'll have to figure that out.
Shower me in gifts, or you
Join me,
die
Queek!
by my claw.
Yes! Alright, we got Queek Headtaker. Awesome. Getting stuff done, chat. Getting stuff done. Queek! Ah, that pleases me so greatly. Mount Arachnos is built terribly. This is a mess. Lost Plateau is also built rather terribly. God, what a horrible mess. Fix all that. I thought Krokar was dead. Nope, he's still kicking. Queek, what do you have in your army? Oh god, what a mess.
Mighty warrior champion.
2 assassins. Get rid of this one. An Eshin sorcerer? No thanks. I would much rather you have a plague priest.
Open the book of woe. Die, die, thing.
You have a lot of plague bros here, dude. Actually, I think I'd rather have... I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm cool with you having 1 assassin. I guess we'll use a plague priest for the other thing.
Challenge me.
What is this?
Where's my
The Doom Engineer? Perfect. Let's go deal with Carrick Zorn. No. No. Yes. Yes. Clanmore's headquarters? Yes. Breeding Pit. No. Nope.
It beats his mine.
all this nonsense. I don't want to deal with that many freaking heroes. Cheaper buildings. Qatar is acceptable. Alright, so we have... Ooh, he's got Skaven Brew. Talisman of Protection. Nice. Banner of the Under Empire. Beard Thing Sacrifice. Man Thing Slave. And Standard of Discipline. Oh, he has Cetera the Perishable. That's nice. And he has all of his items already, so that's awesome. And he's kitted out a little weird, but that's okay. We will make do. Awesome. Super excited we got him.
Ready to kill.
Another assassin. Okay. Actually, I guess an Eshin sorcerer would work best with Queek. Now that I think about it. Spell-wise, it would work best with him. Ooh, I don't like this army. We'll deal with that. That's out. I'm super pleased we got Queek. Oh, yeah, sorry. I should have checked if we still have his Undercity. That's a good point. At least our pirate alliance is working out okay. Glad to hear it, Hugh.
Master of death and kill. Hear you speak. Yes, yes.
Non-aggression with... Okay, we'll accept that for now. Oh, I see an Undercity up there. So we definitely gained some Undercities. I need to go check them all out. We'll keep the Tomb Kings as allies for now. Oh, goody. About to kill us some Fey Enchantress. So the only Skaven Legendary Lords we don't have yet are Scroll and Tretch.
Quick, yes.
Right? I think those are the other ones we were missing.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have shut.
Two more turns until we can get a max tier Skaven Blight. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. Oh, dang.
Keep Gracie scum away. Queek.
Gonna have to recruit as we go. Oh gosh, yeah, we're gonna lose the Lost Plateau for sure. Actually, let's have Queek reinforce Mount Arachnos before we start recruiting like crazy. That way we can kind of put up a fight here. Alright, let's see where...
For Eshin. Sneaks Fine slaying. Assassinate.
Got rid of another hero. Nice.
Eshin contract approved.
Warlock engineer.
Murder job.
Yeah, you just stay there.
Clan Eshin assassin. Lex tails, move.
Onward.
could get Nagash's are fully upgraded, that would make me very happy. Oh, we can start wrapping up this settlement. That's nice. $80, $80, $80, $60. Damn it! Come on. 100. Decisions, decisions. The real question is, chat, where do we send Snitch? Because our options are, we could send Snitch... I don't think we need to send Snitch south, because I think we'll let Queek deal with Krokgar. So, we could send... Wait, what is this? Ah! Dwarves! They underweighed... Well, I guess that's where I'm going. Cursed dwarves! They snuck past me. Because that settlement does not have a garrison. Gosh damn it. Stupid ass AI. I don't really care what's built here. I just want to build something so I don't have to deal with it. Oh, that irritates me greatly. Oh no, I forgot to attack with Icket. Damn it. Hey, Ryan Walters, how you doing, man? Black, are we playing for short or long campaign? I never asked. Probably I don't know. We'll just kind of go until we'll at least accomplish the short. And I forgot to check my undercities. Oh my gosh. Alright, Hugh. Do you think they're ever going to add the Realm of Chaos as the ultimate endgame? Yes. I do, Costas. Damn dwarves. Hello, miss. Goodbye, miss. Fight me, Fey Enchantress. Oh, no, she's running away. That's okay, I'll just lure her into another ambush. Just got home and happy to catch a stream. Well, I'm glad, my brother. We're, dealing with the remainders of the Dwarven empires. They're kind of slowly but surely falling apart. Oh, nice. We got promoted based on merit. Oh, we got a new Undercity. That's cool. Alright, let's start working on... Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, let's get enormous caches. He's almost here. Ballistics instructor. Gonna head down here so we can catch the Fey Enchantress off guard. Get some basic equipment on this dude.
Silent killer, yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, look at... Oh my gosh, I have so many underway things here. Look at this mess. No wonder my food's in the absolutely... Oh, what a mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, get rid of that. I don't want these expanding too insanely. Yeah, get rid of all this nonsense. It's been discovered in this region, so there's no point in stealthing at this point. Because it's been discovered. Ekrand. What a mess. Well, it's not making any money, so get rid of that. Give me... let's make this about food. So give me raiding camp and give me scavenge and then upgrade that. Same thing here. I just want food. Lots and lots of food. We're gonna go north, deal with these dwarves. Okay, maybe let's not go too crazy just yet. It's 4,000 gold. It is very expensive. All right, you. God, they're so expensive because Clan Morris is still pissed at me. Whatever.
Keep Gracious scum away. You're in my optics.
Until further notice, you're gonna join up with me. Money, 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 money.
Seek target. Break water.
How strong is Grom the Punch lore-wise? Grom's a pretty big deal. And a pretty serious threat. And the main reason is just because he regenerates like crazy. Grom's kind of able to put his body just like back together at an absolutely absurd rate. It's kind of obnoxious. Also, he hits like a truck. He's very strong. Goodbye, Fey Enchantress. Boop. Do I think they're going to end the game at Total War Warhammer 3, or do you think you're going to keep going with its popularity? I feel pretty confident that Game 3 will be the last full game. I could definitely see them doing a lot of I could see years of DLC for Total War Warhammer 3, but I think it's going to be the last full game.
Grave news, my lord.
Uh-oh.
Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Alright, so chaos is on the move. Witchfinder General, what? Oh, right, because he took out the Fey Enchantress. Took me a second there. Go. Wow, Tehenawan has lizardmen characters in my territory. That is nuts. We are so far away from his territory. Let's keep those upgrades coming in. Get our empire nice and strong. Oh, nice. Quartermaster, lightning strike.
All things die.
Hello, she-elf. Goodbye, she-elf.
Science, sorcery, yes, yes.
Do encampment stance for now. Renowned and feared. And let's do engineering skill. You take Doom Rocket. Kill that dude. Critical success. Nice. I guess we could try and wound this dude. Yeah, success. Nice. Keeping it busy. Ronin, go scout for me. Meanwhile,
lightning strike. Assassin.
Alright, let's move. We must resurrect... We must resurrect the Great One. Incite riot.
For the Eshin, yes.
Okay, that's gonna cause significant public order penalties. Good. Good. You think Warhammer 4 could be Cathay and Nippon if they went that far? That's true. I imagine they'd want to try a different IP for a little bit. I know a lot of people would like to see them try and take on 40k. 2 more turns until I have the Grand Hall of Nagashazar, so that'll be nice.
Where's my door racket? This way. Now.
Okay, next turn let's focus on getting Queek his full army. So here's a fun question. For those of you who know about 40k, here's a question that may well stump you. So here's one I'd like to know. If you had to pick 4 races... So if, let's say they did Warhammer 40,000, but you have to pick 4 races to be the starter races for the game to try and sell it with the most mass appeal and get people into it so that it can be successful and all that stuff. What would your race packs, or what would be the 4 races you would pick? That's what I want to know. I blew through all that money in 2 seconds flat.
Sneak. Blades hidden, blades ready.
That's Thorgrim.
Lord of the Assassins.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Sneaky infiltrator.
That's fine. We'll just retreat if he attacks us.
Excellent.
Space Marines, Orcs, Chaos Space Marines, or just like Chaos, just like generic ass Chaos.
Die.
Hey, I have Tomato. How you doing?
Optics enhanced.
Ooh, shield distraction. Extra powder.
The horned rat. Set suit to war. Fight mode.
I don't like that. We're gonna take too many casualties if we auto-resolve it. Okay, so it seems like pretty much... It seems most people agree on Space Marines, Eldar, Orcs, and Chaos. Except for Dario coming in from left field with Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Orcs, and Tyranids. That's 2 Space Marine chapters. Gravord says Tyranids, Tau, Dark Eldar, and Necrons. I have Tomato? Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah. It's always nice to see somebody get a cool reference.
Warlock engineer. Warlock Jezels. Poison wind mortar. Warlock Jezels. For the vermin kind. Yeah. What? Storm vermin. Guide us, Horned One. Claw on button.
Time for a massacre.
Ready. Yes. Nice.
Everybody freeze! Love it. Poison winds. Let's focus on things not near storm vermin, please. I need to come over here, apparently. That was a beatdown. My goodness, what a dreadful assault. Yep, that's what happens when you have too many guns. I didn't even get to cast a spell. Alright, we'll just let it play out. The amount of friendly fire, though, that I do to my own army each fight is just sad. I do so much damage to my own guys. Alright, that's good. Custodes is pre-order. Mechanicus, Dark Eldar, Tyranids, and Chaos Scion. That's a very unconventional pick. I like it, though. I've Tomato, yes. I saw what you posted on Twitch. Uh-huh. Loremaster Sotek, what factions are willing to trade with Skaven? A lot of factions are willing to trade with Skaven because Skaven can get you anything you need. It's just a matter of if that faction is arrogant enough to believe that they could prevent the Skaven from turning on them. Which they're usually wrong, but like Dark Elves tend to trade with Skaven, Greenskins trade with Skaven, Ogres trade with Skaven, Chaos Dwarves trade with Skaven, and then there are some humans that trade with Skaven. You know, usually bad guys who don't care about where stuff comes from as long as they get what they want. Those tend to be the kind of individuals who are okay with allowing the Skaven to gather resources for them. Because they're just cruel, evil men. Oh, we can get level 5 Skaven Blight. Okay, we're saving up for that. We are saving up for that. How are we doing here? Well, our food's looking really good at the moment. Though that's probably due to violence more than anything else. Oh, right. I was going to invest in Queek's army a bit. Oh, my God. It's so expensive.
Seek target. Move tails.
Uh-oh. I forgot about these two. Hopefully they move to where they're supposed to. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, gosh, I need more money. Christian. I was thinking of doing a one city challenge with Noctilus. Would that be viable? Yeah, that would be viable. As long as you're willing to create pirate coves. If you just use pirate coves, you can easily win a Vampire Coast campaign with no settlements. Or just like your capital. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting fair against you dwarves. He still might be able to catch me. Yeah, he's still gonna be able to catch me. Alright, apparently I am fighting fair against the dwarves. Well, sort of. The great battle of our time! Okay, what has he got? He's got 2 cannons, 3 cannons, and a bolt thrower. Okay, if we take out the range, we will smash this army. Yeah, okay.
Kill. Slice.
Summon my legions! If I were Tretch, I'd have a bonus for running away. Yeah, I know. Tretch has such cool little buffs. Man, we need to establish contact with Tretch. I need to send an agent out to go find him so we can get him Alright. So, 90% of this fight is going to be won by our poison wind mortars. But I need to make sure that my guys just wreak havoc on the dwarves as they try and take us. And we need to make sure that their cannons get knocked offline.
For the burning tide. Death runners. Ready, ready. Deathmaster Snitch.
Yeah, I figured he'd start way back there. That's just dandy. Let's move in! Before he has a chance to get organized. Kill, Dwarf-things. Yes, yes. Concealment bombs! See if we can't distract them with this.
Fight! Fight! Countess command! Agreed, yes, yes. Eshin triumph.
Attack!
Get runners! Death runners! Stab, stab!
I'm gonna blow up this fake unit.
Your contract's out!
Kill Thorgrim! Summon the storm!
Master Snitch.
Kill the High King! Those of you that flee, fall back. Poisoned winds, open fire!
We serve. Master Snitch.
Kill him! Yes! Thorgrim's dead. Now I just gotta find... Who else is leading this army? Oh, Slayer's fast. Let's fall back a bit. Oh, there he is.
Snitch, apprentice. Guide us onward. To fight the conqueror. Poison Queek water. and wastewater. Follow darkness. Power of darkness.
No, you stay away.
Yes. Yes. Assassin. Coffee, move. Dark magic. Go, go. Death make comes.
Blow up the clan rats. Blow up the clan rats.
Run, flee, flee.
No, don't run. Blow up.
My
Beautiful.
slice awaits. Take
Let's get you out of there for the moment, Deathmaster. Oh, no, run.
Eshin sorcerer.
Don't fight.
Spreading dark. Power of dark. Poison wastewater. As you say, right? Now, ready now. It shall be done. Move march, yes. Good spell. Good. What order? Master Sledge. Count of command. Yes, yes.
Ugh, there's so many dwarves.
Poison wastewater. Our tail's yours. Eshin sorcerer. Onwards.
There's so many damn slayers.
Poison wastewater. Stealth magic. No. For the vermin tide. Horned rat power. Death runners. Magic. No. Poison wastewater. Eshin sorcerer. Stealth magic. No. Where whoop sins. Sorcerers here goes. Where whoop sins. Murder, kill. For the very time. Now, ready now. We're poison wastewater. Eshin sorcerer. Dark magic. Go.
Oh, they instantly buckled? Come on, guys.
Crush. Swift make deadly.
And the good news is all these characters are immortal, so the only thing we'll be losing is the army.
Yeah. Snake eager.
Unfortunately, you cannot get Zarkan Snitch in
Torment.
Mortal Empires, because that would be super useful right now.
Down. It ends. Weak magic here. Death Master Snitch. Skid. Move time. Back underground. Die. Spreading dark. Blades sharper. Death make comes. Fucking
Slayers.
Deathmaster. Strength ready.
Cannons! Oh my gosh.
Eshin sorcerer. Gun for clan. Gar magic, yes. Stealth magic, no. Eshin sorcerer. Move march, yes. Retreat, no.
Fire, damn it! We just need to maximize casualties. Oh god. Shoot, damn it! Missed every shot. Curse Fanatic out of the Orc game with no injuries in the tie. Damn, dude, that's impressive.
I am ready.
That's Stitch's army defeated for the first time this campaign, but that's okay. Can't win them all, and unfortunately we got a little too close to Thorgrim. Considering everything they have is gold chevroned. And my army is very thematic. God, that second army must have been like made of pure slayers, because it felt like there was just an infinite number of them. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, 7 units of slayers. But we killed, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units in Thorgrim's army. So yeah, it was like 12 units of slayers, but we killed all but 3 of them. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Sorry, chat. This is my brother. What happened in the Chaos Waste during the end times? Not a lot. They were basically just swarming with, like, endless legions of... enemies. Oh gosh, I have so much money now. Oh gosh, that dwarf is gonna be a problem.
Big well,
How did you sneak around me, you little turd? It's so expensive. So there's nowhere for this dude to go. Oh, wait, no, he can go around this way. Ah, okay, you actually can fit through there. That's interesting. Good to know.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw. Die, die, die! Devices upgraded. Yes, yes.
Come back to that. Some other stuff I want to take care of first.
Master. You watch this plague lord.
Nice, dude.
Yes, yes, poor.
Okay, let's go down to Lustria. Okay, so we need
Clan Eshin assassin.
an Undercity.
Warp scroll.
I don't have enough money. Okay, that's fine. So let's just steel tank for a turn.
Musketeer, please. Where target? Seek target. Scurry, forward. Warlock engineer.
Oh, I can make a Warlock laboratory. Ooh. Go do that in Kimmery.
Wait. Attack! Which kill device?
When will StarCraft 3 be announced? I could not give less shits about that game. Cold Shoulder, yeah, I saw that. There's a streamer I really like to watch. And one of his advices was that if you ever answer a phone call, to always cover your mouth in case you say something that is, like, important. Because people can read lips really, really well. Alright, we're just gonna obliterate this place. This is actually my first siege with this army, and I'm really excited just to see how, like, badly we just, like, rip it apart. Because we have just so much firepower, it's just silly. Open fire! Oh, they have big towers. That's okay. We'll still burst through it pretty fast. Let's go mess some people up. Warp grinders! To the walls! Alright, Ikit, let's go mess people up. Oh, I don't have Flimsing Ruin in this map for some reason. Oh, I can use this on walls? Oh, that would be fun. Alright, rattling guns, advance! Hey, you Kitsa, how's it going?
Skaven! Yes, yes! For the Valentine!
Alright, no more towers. Fire at will. I just want all these walls open. I want to destroy this city. Oh my gosh, the destruction. The destruction! Hopefully this stays worth casting. Yep, stay right there. Stay right there. Good. No! Dang it. I guess Scorch would be a safer alternative. Go. Actually, let's move y'all over by the entrance.
Now, ready now! Claw on button!
Warcraft 3 Reforged confirmed for January 29th. Can we expect this next stream game? Probably, unless something crazy happens. I am unfortunately very excited for that game.
Now, ready now! Oh no! Storm Demon primed! Rattling gun!
Alright, enough of that. Boys, shall we? Get your butt down here.
Back underground!
Some of my rattling guns actually kind of got ripped apart.
Skaven stand! War brighter! Very well. For the very time. Warpack loaded! Now move! Infernal weapons! War lightning! Casting death me! Epic claw! Storm demon! Now! Warpstone magic!
Goodbye. God, that does so much damage.
Guide us on one! Kill contraptions at hand!
Take the city.
Epic bombardiers! Squeak, squeak! Attack! Scryers, rock! Recover! Storm rabbit!
Doom rocket.
Scissor, die! Epic claw! Wield the wind! Epic claw!
I gotta hand it to Astalia. They put up a hell of a fight in their last city.
Counselors, come on! Die, die, die!
I mean, they are really fighting to the bitter end here. Unfortunately, it's not enough.
Doomfire!
Well, unfortunately for them. Ordex Docs, thanks so much for the 100. What is that? Okay. Is that Norwegian? That's something. Trying to remember what.
Now, questions later.
Oh gosh, I really want that money. Yeah, give it.
Move,
Ooh,
move.
Trickster's Helm. Nice. No message though, but thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I, Headtaker.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Norwegian. I did recognize it.
Storm Demon.
We actually lost the teeth breakers. Huh.
Call me Death Master.
Ring 5 Skaven Blight. Sotek. Hey, Matt. What's up, man? That's so much money, and yet it's barely anything at the same time. It's so sad. Lose it all here in Nagashazar. Yep. All gone. Jesus Christ. Gosh. Okay, we need to... Well, we'll resurrect him there. Thankfully, my cities are pretty good at defending themselves.
Seek target. Stick in. Open gates.
ETG View. Have a good night, man. Watching you, Cold Shoulder, watching you play tells me there's a lot I need to learn while playing the game. I still don't know how to move a block of infantry forward and formation, much more. So whenever you highlight a unit, you can, whenever you highlight a unit, if you hold down the Alt key and then right click and drag, you can like keep them in formation. Do you know the bus thing where you live? Well, thankfully, so for those who are wondering about the donation bar thing, which you certainly don't have to help with that. Appreciate it very, very much if you do. So what the deal with that is my car finally keeled over and died after a ridiculously long time and ridiculously long journey. It's like it was a 2002 Honda Civic that I've had for the last decade. And it finally keeled over. So though it served me faithfully. It was a wonderful steed for many years. But the good news is I already have another vehicle lined up. Because my folks have a nice car that isn't really good to go really long distances anymore. It's only good for driving around like the Metroplex. So, you know, pretty much if you drive for like under 2 hours, it's fine. Which is what, that's fine for me. So, they're selling me their car. And that's what that whole thing is about. That's how much I have to pay for it. You know, that's not going to prevent me from getting it. You know, I have access to it already, which is great. But, you know, it's one of those things that it's my primary focus. And yes, and that's the other thing is public transportation in Texas sucks. Their public transportation in Texas is just not a thing most of the time. All right, let's push these Carrick Zorn dwarves back into the abyss. Gutter runners. Let's. Are those quarrelers? Yes, they are.
Ready, ready.
Night runners, get in there.
Yes, yes. Skitter asleep. Agree, read. Fight, fight. Die, die, die. Agree, read. Heart tails yours. Front attack. Warlock engineer.
Dude, Poison Winds are so good since the update. Like, Jesus Christ, they're such a good unit now. Being able to just apply that damage over time to enemy units is just beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the problem with Texas is, like, Texas is very well developed and, like, lots of people live here and yada yada yada. The problem is there's just so much space between everywhere you'd want to go. That's kind of the big issue. Oh god, wait. No, do not fight the dwarf.
Moving. Quick, quick.
Get back here.
Sneak, sneak.
Quarrelers are just mowing us down. Jesus.
Ready, steady, doom. Now, ready, now.
Back to the front.
Sizzle, die. Ready now. Go, good. Rockets ready. Doom and destruction.
We just need to wipe out all these slayers. I think that's going to be our main focus for the moment.
Channeled and charged.
This lord's going to be a problem now.
Globadiers.
Go that way.
Retreat, retreat.
Nope, stop.
Unleash war power. Warlock engineer. Retreat, retreat. Globadiers. Back underground.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose. God, this sucks. All of our settlements are under attack in this region. They had like 2 turns until they were going to have walls. Yeah, we'll just let them have it. Andrews, Smez, thanks for the 99 Australian dollars? 99 cents? Sorry, 99 Australian cents. No message, though. So, thank you. Very much appreciate it. Smells like food. I should check my messages. I'll probably get... Oh, God, it's only 7. It feels so much later. Damn dwarves. They will pay for this! Ugh. We have definitely been dealt some serious blows, chat. But worry not, we will have our vengeance.
Need more trophies, yes.
Get out here, you jerk.
Move your cannon no furs.
Get out here.
Feel power behind mine. Mine. Your bubonic.
All things die. Biggest brain grab.
All right, Astalia is dead. Good riddance.
Must spread our own corruption.
Wait, no, don't do that. I want to put an Undercity in Oaks Yodel.
Cold-bloods will die. Bring it down.
There we go.
Optics enhanced.
What? It's been discovered? I literally just put it there. How can it have been discovered already?
Ready to kill.
What insanity is this?
Your bubonic.
And good something to kill. Sneaky infiltrator. Lex tails, move. Pull that.
Oh my god, there's so many dwarves piling in from the north. How irritating. Hopefully Snitch will be back soon. 3 turns still? Oh my gosh.
Eshin contract approved.
Killing me, Smalls. Killing me.
Many kills today.
Who would I say is the strongest dragon in Warhammer? The strongest dragon, I actually can answer that. Hold on a second. Oh wait, I have to look in a different thing. Hold on, I can answer that. His name is... hold on, I'll find it. I will find it. Because he is mentioned a good bit in this little thing here. I just gotta find it. Let's see. Lords of Magic. Ancestor runes. Mythic artifacts. Here we go. I will find it. Gosh damn it, what is his name? They mention it in this really small off to the side thing. I think it's under dragons. Unicorn, stag, eagle, white lion, wyverns, spiders, trolls, giants, Cygor, Gorgon, Dragon Ogre, Mammoth, Chaos Warhounds, Chaos Spawn, Exalted Demons, Dragons. Here we go. Skolix the Great. Calgalanos. There we go. Calgalanos is the strongest dragon to ever live. There you go. He's regarded as the father of all dragons. And he was So, you know Krakenrock the Black, the, like, super Dragon Ogre character? Kalgalanos was the guy who would fight with him. Like, they were on even footing when it came to, battling.
Magics.
Andrew asks, if you could pick the next 2 DLC and 1 free DLC lord after Grim and Grom, what would I want to see? I would want to see Tarex the Brass Bull versus, like, the Sisters of Twilight. So I want to see Wood Elves versus Beastmen. And for a free LC Lord, I would either want Norska to get Surtha Ek, or Dwarves to get Thoric Ironbrow. That'd be my pick right now. Yeah, Krakenrock the Black is the Dragon Ogre who looked after the Slayer of Kings. Yep, that Arcane I got it from. Slayer, gosh damn it. I wish I could pick who the contract I get is for. Sucks when you get a contract for a faction that you don't care about.
Even Sneak respects me.
Okay, Nagashazar is done.
Soon. What now?
God, these Stormvermin is so expensive. But let's get Queek's army, like, done with so I don't have to deal with it. Let's just get you a lot of Stormvermin for now. Oops. And then we've apparently already been detected in Oaksiel, so let's just go straight for a Rat King. And then try and buff them. So we'll go Rat King. And then this is bonus to attacking, extra bonus. Okay. That one's not as helpful. So we're gonna go for burrows as well. And then everything else wouldn't help, I don't think. And now we're just going to try and tear down the garrison. Everything we got left. Arms dealer.
Time to do it, leader. Miss Camper Scurry.
Hello. What are you doing up there? Skaven Blight's almost done.
What does Plague Lord wish? Create a seek target.
Oh, I'm out of gold.
Sneak scurry.
This dwarf invasion coming through is gonna suck. There's so many dwarf armies. We'll be able to push them back, but it's gonna be a nightmare. I really like Cetra, and I don't want to kill him with Reponse. Give me one reason why I should, lore-wise. A reason you should kill Cetra? You should kill Cetra because he's an undead abomination, and the lady does not tolerate the undead. They are unclean and horrible things that aren't supposed to exist. They're a violation of the very laws of nature. Plus, Cetra is kind of a dick. Oh, the Chaos armies are here. That could work to my advantage. Cold Shoulder, 20 Canadian dollars says, have 20 on me, hope it helps. Never sent a super chat before, but I think you deserve it. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that kindness. Much obliged, my man. Much obliged. All right. Snitch is back, as are his heroes. Let's get to work recruiting stuff. Oh gosh, I have so many places that still need absurd amounts of upgrades. It makes me sick. Where's that assassin?
Eshin contract approved.
65. And you failed me. Mortal Plague Priest.
Call me Death Master.
No. Okay, the Guardians are dead.
Device is upgraded. Yes, yes.
We can head to
War
Bali
power.
now. Bye-bye.
Go, go, go.
Lord Master Subject, so is Widowmaker stronger than the Slayer of Kings? I would say the Widowmaker and the Slayer of Kings are roughly on par with each other in the lore. It's kind of tricky because the Slayer of Kings doesn't really have, like, we know it's really powerful, but there's not a lot of direct stories or accolades to like what it's achieved or what it's capable of or anything like that.
Open gates.
So, wait, how much does this cost? 4,000? Okay, we will
Sneaky infiltrator.
let off the brakes somewhere so I can get that upgrade. Where can I cancel something? Here. Okay, so let's get the Vermintide. Oh wait, that destroys everything. Yeah, so there's no point in building that.
Warlock engineer under walls.
Need more trophies.
Yes, yes.
All right, Queek, let's go to war with these pesky dwarves.
Clan Eshin assassinate. Assassinate. I Death Master now. Ready to kill. Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
You're going to Kimry. Because I want a warlock laboratory.
Death missing. Night runner.
What level is Snitch? 34.
Assassin.
Dudes, I'll tell y'all what. The instant we get the ability to just wipe out a faction, we are going to nuke the dwarves. With just everything we've got. I mean, we are just going to take them and spike them into the ground. How many humans are there in Warhammer Fantasy? Probably like 2 or 3 billion.
See, Eshin here. Yes, yes, we here.
Defensive alliance? Oh yeah, you're no longer at war with Khalida. Deal. What are my thoughts on the new parts of the map? Awesome. I was not expecting them to go further east at all, much less by like 5 provinces. So I thought it was a very, very pleasant surprise. ET on the next Who Would Win? That depends on my editor. So I do not have an ETA for you. Yeah. Yay. Better weapon teams. Alright, let's get, I guess let's get Super Storm Vermin weapon teams.
Blades.
Or at least heavily armored ones. Do I think the new weapon teams are overpowered? No, I think they're very, very good, but I don't think they're overpowered. I think there is a notable difference between those two things.
Pestilence comes. The plague of death yet. Eshin's paw. Contract the taken.
Critical success!
More warpstone. Our Lord has a plan. Unseen killer.
And we're just gonna keep beating up on this settlement.
Ready. Seek target.
Rocketeer!
Bring it down. Knife hungry. Set caltrops, yes. Where target? Murder job. Rocketeer.
I, Headtaker. I challenge. Kill.
Alright, let's kill some dwarves. Hey, Lucas, how's it going, man? Mucus Schuler. Jmon, 25 million. I mean, there are probably a good few million people in the Empire. But, I mean, there is a shitload of people in Cathay. And it's like, and you have to remember that the human population includes the Warriors of Chaos. And the Norskins and, like, all of those evil human races. So, I mean, there are a lot of people in Warhammer Fantasy.
Storm vermin.
Rattling gun.
Okay, so I have rattling guns. That's cool.
Crack.
Single unit of Poison Wind. Warp Grinders.
Pile slaughtered. For the Valentine. Assassin. Spread castellans.
Queek Headtaker.
Let's go. Let me give you a little math. Ew. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, Stardead. That is pretty nasty. I think the only redeeming thing about the new Poisoned Wind units is that they are inaccurate as all hell, and they tend to do pretty hysterical amounts of friendly fire. They're also really, really easy to just swat if you have long-range units or a cav.
Ready. Queek Headtaker. Praise Queek. No sneak move. Skaven, yes.
Speaking of Norsca Warriors of Chaos, who exactly is Skyla Anfringim? So, Silent Anfringam, what's the best way to describe him? He is a Chaos Spawn special character. So, basically, he was this, like, super powerful and amazing, Norskin who got a little too into all the blood frenzy and yada 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 yada, and it kind of got to the point where he got too many mutations. He got blessed too many times by dear old Dad Corn, and that caused him to mutate into a horrifying monster, which is what he now is. He's a Chaos Spawn. He's very well cared for by his tribe, but he's still like a horrific demon, almost. Bro's got a lot of problems.
Queek Headtaker. Yes, yes, yes. Finally.
See, I'm doing a ridiculous amount of damage to my own Storm Vermin right now because I'm an idiot.
That's the stad.
Pearls of plague. Law of pestilence.
Great Anakar. Die, things. Iron Clan Lords.
Light cast.
Yes, yes, ready? Yes. Yeah. I am right for. Rattling gun.
Hello, Mr. Thane. Goodbye, Mr. Thane. Oh, wait, those are all slayers.
What? Yes, yes, yes.
Assassin.
Finally.
Found death. Valentine come.
Rattling gun. I'm now ready. Challenge me.
Keep firing!
Snitch's apprentice.
Queek Headtaker.
Fall back! We'll let the rattling guns finish them. Oh, the friendly fire!
Queek
Get out of here! Fire!
What orders?
Good. Have a good night, Hugh. Well, we killed one of our own storm vermin, but that's okay. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
spawned one. Realm wakens. Death masters.
Gonna do a big celebration for 35 subs soon. Oh gosh, is that coming up? Oh, hold on, another phone call.
Wallop engineer.
Hello? Okay, I'll see y'all in just a minute. Bye. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something to do for that, aren't we, guys?
Dead things sunk in sand.
God, I'm cold. Oh my gosh. Great. Grombrindal's leading an assault of Crookback Peak. Just what I needed. Crookback Mountain. Maximize the guard!
Fight die.
Prepare for battle! Oh, I did mean to mute, didn't I? I didn't say anything important though, so that's fine. Oh, Jamon, I have not made a Tyranid list yet. I will be making one soon though, but I haven't played 40k in months. Like many months. All right, where is he most likely to come through the gate? I guess on the left flank.
Warp lightning cannon.
So we'll put warp lightning. You know what? We'll just put our warp lightning in the very back. That way, if anybody gets back here, it'll be there. We are not gonna let Grombrindal have this place. This is my house.
Ready, ready. Eshin slingers. Storm vermin. Plague monks. Storm vermin. Storm vermin. Sprang back to that. Storm vermin. What orders? Clan rats. Guide us, spawned one. Slingers. Ready, ready.
Towers, focus the siege weaponry. Don't bother with the towers, we don't do enough damage. Maybe if we... Nope. I'll try and stop that one, I guess. Oh, that sucks. I hit the tree. No, stop that. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh yeah, I should start dropping lightning bolts, shouldn't I?
Magic's ready. Big freak. Bell of play. What? Fight! Attack! Storm burning! Warlock and near! Unleash war hell! Dominating!
Get there.
Globadiers! Three kind of car! Clan rats! Eshin slingers! Stand and die! Eshin slingers! I'm not tired! Big freak! Subcast! What? Die! Storm vermin! Plague freeze! Licarak! Counselor's command! Storm vermin! Doom and destruction! For the vermin tide! Yes! Spring pupils! Run, skitter! Advance retreat! Warlock and near! We move! Ah, we all obey! Now, retreat! At once! Scampering!
You think they'll ever add the Kotal to the lizardmen? I think there's a pretty good chance, yeah. Because there's got to be one more lizardman DLC for the Troglodon. I feel pretty confident about. And if they're gonna do a Troglodon, that means they're gonna have to put other stuff with it, and the Kotal seems like the most likely candidate at that point. And this is looking a little dicey.
What lightning cannon? Clan rats! Lee claw catapult! Big freeze! Clan rats! Ready, steady, do! Ready! Moving! Yes, master!
Fall back.
Scurry. Clan rats! Warp blades charged! Stand still! Create! Globadiers! I'm now ready! Shriek snake! You tricked us! Storm vermin! We serve! Die!
Come on, gather in. Everybody pile in.
Let's go!
Beautiful.
Warp lightning cannon. Clay claw catapult. We obey. Progress. Oxtail's yours. Clay claw catapult. Squeak, squeak. Ball, ball. Righteous lead. Skrenrika Bokrek. What? Agreed, yes.
Bro!
Yes. Fight! Retreat! Cloverdales! We breathe, we call. Stop and go! We bleed, obey! Master of masters! For the Vermintide! Attack! Back on the ground! What orders? Warlock engineer! Off delay! Get to the link! Eshin slingers! Agreed! Now! Ready now! Council's command! Stab! Faster study! Dark running! Plague priest! I priest death! Cloverdale!
Ah, you idiot, stop friendly firing.
Warlock engineer! Worthy of Scryer! Attack! Charge! Clan rats! Plague priest! Warp lightning cannon! Tails forward! Channel uncharged!
And we lost Crookback Mountain. Man, we're gonna have to probably raise like 2 armies to deal with all these dwarves. There's just way too many of them.
Slingers! What? Scupper Yeah, frag, kill!
And we fought to the bitter end, and it still wasn't enough.
Rakadadas!
Are we missing Teto Echo as well? Yeah, we're missing Teto Echo, Chocox, and I think it's just those 2 actually. Oh, and Oaks Yodel, the Chameleon Skink.
Council's command! Kill, yes! Back underground!
Ah, damn, we lost Crookback Mountain. That's a fucking bummer. But we were significantly outnumbered. Man, our storm vermin just got massacred. Problem is the chevron difference. Like, all of the AI right now is pretty much minimum high silver chevrons. Man, this is a fucking ridiculous circumstance. Like, we're just getting attacked by just a never-ending... Ah, the greenskins showed up. Fucking finally. I'm totally gonna backstab them if they don't get out of my house, but still, I will accept the help. Jesus. What are the Kodals, for those who don't know? Kodals, they're the guardians of the jungle. They're these giant feathered serpents with wings. So if you've ever heard of Quetzalcoatl, the really famous Aztec deity or Mayan deity, I forget which one he is. That's basically what the Kodals are, except for instead of being these, instead of being like a god, they're more like local guardians that are really powerful wizards in their own right, that specialize in, you know, defending the realms they're a part of. God damn, just all of the armies we're being attacked with are like absurdly powerful.
Ready to kill, kill. Kill, kill.
And the problem is the AI is like stacking armies on us, which is smart, but it definitely is a bummer. So we need to push them back. I can't believe the AI... So the entire AI walked over here and then underweighted... They've underweighted 6 armies to Mount Silver Spear. Ugh, yikes. Oh, Skaven Blight's max level. That's what we really need to save up for. Oh, the Council Chamber of the 13! It's gonna be so nice. And then the Shattered Tower as well. That's very, very, very nice.
Chief Warlock. Icket Claw.
You're outside.
Mass destruction.
Am I gonna snap the dwarves? You bet your ass I'm gonna snap the dwarves. They've been so annoying.
More warpstone.
Yes, I'm going to snap them into oblivion.
Make decrepit.
And I will not feel bad about it.
Thief in the last night. And good something to kill in. There's
What would I want to see in a Grom the Paunch DLC? Snotling Pump Wagons. Oh, they destroyed my Undercity. Snotling Pump Wagons.
seek
Oh, god damn it. Seriously, dude? Trolls. I really want to see troll variants. That would be super nice. So like stone trolls, river trolls. Let's see. Can I perform something against him?
No.
Midnight Raid. Deal 20% of his army's damage. Or 20% of his army in damage. Okay.
Blades hidden. Blades ready.
Okay, that'll chop him up a little bit.
Lord of the assassin.
Ugh, but 10% is not that much. It feels like. I didn't even knock his war machines down by 1. Oh my lord. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be a good stopping point for tonight. So we actually are ending on a low note. We've actually been pushed back a good bit. So we tried deploying an Undercity beneath the lizardmen, but they discovered it literally the millisecond I put it down. Somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. So that backfired. So we're going to try again in 5 turns. Beyond that... Excuse me. Beyond that, we did get Queek though, so not all is bad. Getting Queek Headtaker was a pretty nice bonus. Even the sucky thing is he's level 17. but he has really, really shitty use of skills. He's like a very high quality general, but so that's kind of a bummer. We probably need to work on his melee skills. But I really want to get him Lightning Strike and his Quartermaster. Just get those out of the way. But, so yeah. Our goal next time will be to... Our goal next time will be to kill the Dwarves of Karak Zorn. To make sure there's no more Dwarves on the south and they're dealt with. Then we'll use Queek to either consolidate our space in the desert, or we might go... We'll probably use Queek to finish off Krokkar, just to make sure we don't have any enemies behind us. Once that's dealt with, simultaneously, Deathmaster Snitch we're going to be using to push back against Thorgrim and try and reclaim the Wolflands, which unfortunately the Dwarves were able to take from us because the Greenskins are scratching their asses somewhere. I don't know what the hell they're doing. So unfortunately the Greenskins allowed the Dwarves to get in. And now the Greenskins have taken Crookback Mountain. Oh, which has been knocked down to level 3? Why? Oh, that sucks. So we've actually lost a significant amount of income. But at least Nagash's are max level, so that's nice. We can turn that to exploitive planning. Alright, we're making progress, albeit slowly. We're kind of at the point... Skaven buildings are so goddamn expensive. We're kind of at the point where we're trying to get everything to max level. But Jesus Christ, is expensive. So, anyway. Thank you all for watching. I will... Fuck, okay. I'll catch you guys next time. We've been streaming for a really good long time. Thanks a bunch to everyone who donated today. Really, really appreciate it. Just want to give some quick shout outs to that. So thanks again to Angry Fox, Curse Fanatic, Cold Shoulder, Andrew Shesmus, and Ordex Dax. So for the rest of you, hope you all have a great night, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.